Sun's coming up, the drinks are hot, and now it's time for our first cup. Today, temporary. So welcome to the middle of Ocean Boulevard here in Long Beach. In just a few days, where I'm sitting right now, or rather, just a few inches to the left of me, will become part of a racetrack. You can see right now it's a public road. The Long Beach Grand Prix is the reason this is becoming a racetrack. And this happens every year. Now, for all the events that happen here, this is the only above ground sanctioned track that exists on city streets. Every year I watch it get built, and eventually every year I watch it get torn down. I think it's in its 50th year, something like that. And like many things that happen annually, I take the Grand Prix as a time to think about, what was I doing last year, the year before that? I've been in Long Beach for a long time now. It's a great marker to reflect by. This year, there's a bit of chaos. Don't know about you, but if you own any stock in anything, I wouldn't check your portfolio today. Just go about life. We're only in the 13th or 14th worst set of losses on the stock market in the history of the stock market. And are at the beginning of triggering what will likely be the third or fourth financial crisis of my lifetime. You know, those unprecedented events, those once-in-a-generation events. I'm starting to think that the economists don't know what they're talking about. Once in a lifetime, indeed. But that's kind of the point of why I'm out here today. Because we're not at a point in history where the once-in-a-lifetime things are going to stop happening. In fact, they might end up picking up in some ways, because one of the little glitches in our software is a lot of times when financial issues hit hard, other issues soon follow. They kind of set us into an anxiety, set some people into a panic. Kind of like sitting next to traffic. But I'm sitting out here in this dangerous space. I'm calm, I'm collected. In fact, if anything, I'm feeling about even keel on my stimulation. ADHD can be a blessing like that. But really, what I want to let you know is that no matter what happens, there's going to be something here tomorrow. No matter how close you are to the traffic or to getting hit, there's a difference between getting hit and getting incapacitated and living to tell the tale. And yes, while the changes that we are looking at are going to be massive, while the upheaval is not yet over, It is very important for all of us to remember the difference between getting hit full on and being close to getting hit. And to remember that while we are still able to act, we should. Yes, it can be scary to be this close to peril. But in these situations, you must not panic. You must keep a cool head. You must get a little bit more used to the chaos. Because your job right now is to survive and to eventually thrive. And in doing so, remember that all of this is temporary. But please remember that no matter what you've heard or what I've said, death comes for us all, and a closed mouth never gets fed. Take care of yourselves. Maybe go play in traffic a little bit. Don't get hit. We'll speak again soon.